15 times late Queen Elizabeth's behavior surprised the public. For over 7 decades, the late Queen Elizabeth II reigned with poise and steadfastness, symbolizing stability and continuity for the United Kingdom and the Commonwealth. Her life was largely defined by tradition, protocol, and a deep sense of duty to her role as the monarch. Yet, throughout her remarkable reign, there were numerous occasions when the Queen stepped out of her usual routine and surprised the public with unexpected actions and gestures. From driving herself around to visiting a local pub, these moments offered a refreshing glimpse into her down-to-earth nature, her sense of humor, and her ability to connect with people from all walks of life. In this video, we'll look at 15 times the late Queen Elizabeth's behavior caught everyone off guard, showcasing her willingness to embrace the unexpected and her genuine interest in the lives of her subjects. Number 1. Driving a car. Despite having a team of professional drivers at her beck and call, the late Queen Elizabeth was frequently spotted behind the wheel, navigating the roads around her royal estates with ease. This simple act of driving herself was a surprising departure from the traditional image of a monarch being chauffeured everywhere. One of the most memorable instances occurred in 2003 when she drove Saudi Arabia's Crown Prince Abdullah around the grounds of Balmoral Castle during his visit. At that time, women were strictly forbidden from driving in his country, and the Queen's decision to take the wheel sent a powerful message about her progressive attitude and her willingness to change societal norms. Her love for driving was evident throughout her life, and she was even pictured changing a flat tire during World War II, showcasing her practical and hands-on approach to life. Number 2. Cracking jokes. Well known for her dignified presence and adherence to royal protocol, the late Queen Elizabeth occasionally surprised the public with her sharp wit and sense of humor. During a visit to the United States in 1991, she delighted her audience by playfully poking fun at her own famously repetitive phrase, "My husband and I." The Queen's self-deprecating humor was a rare and refreshing glimpse into her lighter side, reminding the world that even the most regal of figures can enjoy a good laugh. Her ability to find humor in unexpected places endeared her to the public and humanized her in a way that few monarchs before her had achieved. Number 3. Self-checkout at a grocery store. In 2016, during a visit to a grocery store, the Queen demonstrated her curiosity about modern technology and ordinary life when she was shown a self-service checkout. Surprising the staff, she inquired whether the machine could cheat, revealing a mischievous side to her personality. This simple question offered a rare glimpse into the Queen's thought process and her desire to understand the world around her, despite her privileged upbringing. Her willingness to engage with everyday experiences and her inquisitive nature reminded the public that even at the age of 90, she remained intellectually curious and open to learning new things. Number 4. Bond Girl. For the 2012 London Olympics opening ceremony, the Queen participated in a filmed sequence that left audiences around the world stunned and delighted. In a remarkable display of her sense of humor and her ability to embrace popular culture, she appeared to skydive into the stadium alongside none other than James Bond himself, played by Daniel Craig. While the footage was of course performed by stunt doubles, the Queen's willingness to participate in such an unexpected and playful way was a testament to her ability to surprise and delight her subjects. This moment became an iconic part of the ceremony and showcased the Queen's ability to connect with people of all ages and backgrounds. Number 5. Tweeting. In 2014, the late Queen Elizabeth made history by posting her first tweet from the Science Museum in London, marking the opening of an exhibition around the information age. With a simple tap on a tablet, she joined the digital age and demonstrated her willingness to embrace new forms of communication. Her tweet, which read, "It's a pleasure to open the Information Age exhibition today at the Science Museum, and I hope people will enjoy visiting," was a succinct yet significant moment that showcased the Queen's adaptability and her desire to stay relevant in a rapidly changing world. This unexpected foray into social media was a reminder that even at the age of 88, the Queen remained open to new experiences and technologies. Number 6. Public transit. In 1997, as part of the celebrations marking her Silver Jubilee, the late Queen Elizabeth surprised commuters by taking a seat on the London Underground. This unexpected decision to use public transportation was a departure from the traditional modes of royal travel and showcased the Queen's desire to connect with her subjects on a more personal level. Dressed in a vibrant green outfit, she boarded the train at Oxford Circus Station, chatting with fellow passengers and even purchasing a ticket from the automated machine. Her willingness to experience the daily routine of millions of Londoners was a testament to her grounded nature and her commitment to understanding the lives of her people. Number 7. Pub visit. In 1996, the Queen delighted patrons of a public house in the town of Warwick by making an unannounced visit. As she stepped through the doors of the historic Anchor Inn, the stunned customers were treated to an unexpected encounter with the Monarch. With a warm smile, she greeted the regulars and even bought a round of drinks for the patrons, further endearing herself to the locals. This spontaneous decision to visit a traditional English pub was a rare and refreshing departure from the formal settings typically associated with royal engagements. It showcased the Queen's ability to connect with people from all walks of life and her genuine interest in experiencing the daily lives of her subjects. Number 8. Dinner disguise. During a tour of Australia in the 1970s, the late Queen Elizabeth reportedly went incognito to enjoy a dinner among ordinary guests, unnoticed by her fellow diners. This unexpected decision to go undercover and experience a meal without the pomp and circumstance of a royal event was a testament to her desire for occasional anonymity and her curiosity about the lives of her subjects. By blending in with the crowd, she was able to observe and participate in everyday life, free from the constraints of her position. This rare glimpse into the Queen's private moments showcased her ability to step out of her royal role and embrace the simple pleasures of life. Number 9. Impromptu walks. Occasionally, the Queen surprised onlookers by stepping out for impromptu walks, engaging with the public more casually than expected. These unplanned strolls allowed her to interact with people in a more relaxed and spontaneous manner, breaking down the barriers that typically separate a monarch from her subjects. Whether it was stopping to chat with locals or simply taking in the sights and sounds of her surroundings, these impromptu walks offered a rare glimpse into the Queen's more down-to-earth side and her ability to connect with people on a personal level. Number 10. Backing vocalist. In 1981, during a state visit to the Caribbean, late Queen Elizabeth surprised her host by singing along to the calypso song Deo, the Banana Boat song, during a performance. Her unexpected participation as a backing vocalist showcased her ability to embrace local cultures and her willingness to join in on the fun. This lighthearted moment not only delighted the audience, but also showcased the Queen's playful side and her appreciation for music and cultural traditions. Her willingness to step out of her formal role and engage with the local culture in such an unexpected way was a testament to her adaptability and her genuine interest in the people and customs of the nation she visited. Number 11. Visiting a mosque. In 2002, the late Queen Elizabeth made history by becoming the first British monarch to visit a mosque in the United Kingdom. During her visit to the Scarsdale Mosque in Edgbaston, Birmingham, she made a conscious effort to respect Islamic traditions, removing her shoes and covering her head with a conservative shawl. This gesture was not only a sign of her cultural sensitivity, but also a powerful statement of inclusion and acceptance towards the Muslim community within the United Kingdom. Her decision to visit the mosque was significant, as it marked a milestone in fostering understanding and unity among the different religious communities in the UK. By taking the time to learn about and participate in the customs of another faith, the Queen demonstrated her commitment to promoting religious tolerance and her respect for the diversity of her subjects. Moreover, her willingness to step outside her cultural norms and embrace the traditions of others was a testament to her open-mindedness and her ability to adapt to changing times. In a world that was becoming increasingly interconnected, the Queen's visit to the mosque sent a powerful message about the importance of building bridges between cultures and fostering mutual respect. Number 12. Buckingham Palace intrusion. In 1982, Queen Elizabeth faced an unexpected and potentially dangerous situation when intruder Michael Fagan breached Buckingham Palace security and entered her bedroom. Contrary to popular misconceptions, the Queen did not offer tea or engage in lengthy conversation with Fagan. Instead, she remained remarkably calm and composed, briefly asking him what he was doing there before swiftly exiting the room to summon help. This quick-thinking response showcased the Queen's resilience and ability to maintain poise under pressure. Rather than panicking, she acted decisively to alert security, demonstrating her commitment to protocol and personal safety. The Queen's actions that day heightened the importance of maintaining composure in crisis situations. While she did not personally engage with Fagan beyond the initial encounter, her calm demeanor in the face of potential threat was noteworthy. The incident led to significant improvements in palace security measures, including increased police presence and upgraded alarm systems. It's worth noting that a footman, not the Queen, later offered Fagan a drink while waiting for police to arrive. This event, while brief, became a notable chapter in royal history, emphasizing the need for constant vigilance and proper security protocols, even in seemingly impenetrable places like Buckingham Palace. Number 13. Impromptu dance. At a state dinner in Ghana in 1961, the Queen took to the dance floor with Ghanaian President Kwame Nkrumah, despite the political tensions of the time. This spontaneous decision to join in the celebrations and embrace the local culture was a bold and unexpected move that showcased her ability to transcend political boundaries and connect with people on a personal level. By participating in the traditional dance, she not only delighted her hosts, but also demonstrated her respect for Ghanaian customs and her willingness to embrace new experiences. In a time when the relationship between Britain and its former colonies was strained, the Queen's decision to immerse herself in the local culture was a powerful symbol of her commitment to fostering goodwill and understanding between nations. Moreover, her willingness to let loose and participate in the festivities was a rare glimpse into the Queen's more playful side, reminding the world that even the most regal of figures can find joy in the simple pleasures of music and dance. Number 14. Live broadcast interruption. In 1985, during a live broadcast on the BBC, the Queen unexpectedly entered the newsroom and was caught briefly on camera, providing a rare and unplanned moment of candid footage. This unscripted encounter offered viewers a glimpse behind the curtain of royal life and showcased the Queen's ability to maintain her composure even in unexpected situations. Rather than shying away from the cameras or demanding that the footage be cut, the Queen embraced the moment with her characteristic grace and poise. Her casual demeanor and willingness to let the cameras roll rather than seeking to control the situation was a testament to her confidence and her comfort in her own skin. This unplanned moment also humanized the Queen in a way that few other public appearances could. By allowing the world to see her in a candid, unscripted setting, she reminded her subjects that even the most revered of figures can have moments of spontaneity and unpredictability. Number 15. Gardening in public. In 2000, during a visit to a project aimed at greening urban spaces, the Queen grabbed a shovel and participated in planting a tree, showing her support for environmental efforts. This hands-on approach was a departure from the more ceremonial roles typically associated with royal engagements and showcased the Queen's willingness to get her hands dirty for a good cause. By rolling up her sleeves and getting involved in physical labor, she not only demonstrated her commitment to environmental conservation, but also her ability to connect with people on a more personal level, regardless of their station in life. This simple act of gardening alongside volunteers and community members was a powerful reminder that the Queen was not just a figurehead, but a person who cared deeply about the well-being of her subjects and the planet they shared. Moreover, her decision to participate in this project was a testament to her forward-thinking approach and her recognition of the importance of environmental stewardship. By lending her support and visibility to this cause, she helped to raise awareness about the need for sustainable practices and inspired others to take action in their own communities. From driving herself around to cracking jokes and even participating in a James Bond skit, the late Queen Elizabeth proved time and time again that she was more than just a figurehead monarch. Her willingness to embrace the unexpected, connect with people from all walks of life, and break free from the constraints of royal protocol endeared her to millions around the world. Whether it was visiting a pub, taking public transportation, or singing along to a calypso tune, the Queen's surprises reminded us of her humanity and her ability to find joy in the simple moments. Her legacy will forever be defined by her unwavering sense of duty, but also by her capacity for spontaneity and her genuine interest in the lives of her subjects. As we reflect on these 15 memorable instances, it's clear that the late Queen Elizabeth was a truly remarkable woman who defied expectations and captured the hearts of people around the globe. So I want to hear from you. What was your favorite moment when the Queen surprised the public? Or perhaps you have a story of your own about an unexpected encounter with Her Majesty. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, share it with your friends and family, and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating content about the British royal family and their unique place in history. Until next time, stay curious and always be prepared for the unexpected, just like the late Queen Elizabeth.